We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. Settling in now, Corey Dickerson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Dickerson aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Cespedes, and no one will track it down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ballgame. The 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
2-1 to the A's first baseman.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. The 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano,
the center fielder, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Right to him. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in now, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Adam.
The pitch.
Eaton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And in steps Manny Machado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Is set, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is there. 2 down. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right there for strike 1. 2 out with a man at first. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Abreu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch fouled off. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is eaten. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Low for ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Striding in, Starlin Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Castro.
To short. Taken in by Semien. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So now it's Mark Canha as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Austin Allen. In the dirt, and now let's see. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And that misses. 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ball even at 2-2. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Runner at second here with one man out. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Manny Pena as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Manny.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Pena.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller left side. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Count settles under it near second, and that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Simeon into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The bat, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Popped him up. Castro is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Tony Kemp hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Ready with the 0-1.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-2. Here it is. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Machado now on 0-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now for the Brewers, Nicholas Castellanos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Laureano will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Mark Canha, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. Here it comes. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Austin Allen.
Up next to Oakland.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Left center, base hit.
Now back.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there to Abreu for the big double play. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And that finds its way through for a base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Castro into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one down now. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So here's Michael Chavis now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the. New inning set to get underway. Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Eaton is there, 2 gone. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hard hit towards center. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Corbin Burns trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 39.
Standing in now, Mark Canha. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Pena.
Ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adam Eaton digging in next. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Chapman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Manny Machado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball, that's inside.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Allen. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here it comes.
1-0.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swanson picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Popped up. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Standing in, Jose Abreu. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Dickerson. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Down the first baseline. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now, Michael Chavis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kenna is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Into the box now, Matt Olson.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Ramon Laureano. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
3-2 full count. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Next for Milwaukee, Manny Pena. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he misses again, ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 3-2 pitch. Hit to third. Chapman's got it. And that's the first out. Riding in once again, Dansby Swanson. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Hit to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. To 1-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, that's it.
Ball and a strike.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Davis. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Tony Kemp. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Abreu onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Nick Castellanos now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Kenna is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So here's Jose Abreu. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The Brewers down to their final strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Oakland used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Sean Manaea is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.